Okay, I was gonna say all of our facials are the same price, so if you decide maybe you want to change it to something else, you can. Hey guys, it's Alessandra. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be doing a work day in my life, coming to work with me. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna be calling this, but I'm bringing you guys along for the day because I am working a double. I'm working from open to close today. I picked up a closing shift because I just need a little extra coin because I'm going on a little trip next week. So I am working all day, which is fine. Hopefully it's a smooth day. Sometimes these long shifts can be a little bit draining, but if they're pretty smooth and everybody shows up for their appointments, it's usually a good day. So I showed you guys this morning me opening up, so that's pretty much just tidying up the store, making sure the laundry is kind of getting pushed through, checking the phone calls, stuff like that. So did all that. I'm finally sitting up at the front, just waiting for the first set of clients to come in. So we do have a couple people booked for 10 o'clock right now that we're waiting on. It's only 9:48, so they still have like 12 minutes to get here. But yeah, that's pretty much how my morning is. I am also waiting for a new girl to come in that's going to be working with me for a few hours this morning. I'm not training her, she's just kind of sitting in with me, so we'll see how that goes. But I finally got a little break. We're going to this smoothie place just to grab a little snack because I'm starting to get hungry. It's been a few hours. I just kind of want to catch you guys up on the day and what I've been up to and what's been going on. So about 20 minutes ago, my coworker left. She was here with me since 10. She's a new girl that started with us about 2 weeks ago, I believe. So she was a big help today with some of the phone calls, checking people out, and then helping out with the laundry, which was amazing because I am going to be here all day. So it was great having her help me out with some of that stuff. She did a really good job and she's super sweet. I wasn't really training her, but just kind of showing her how I do things and where she can kind of look for things if she needs help, like if she needs to know what services the therapists do or what they don't do. That was really good. So she left, so now I'm here by myself, so now I can like vlog and talk and stuff. So the day's been pretty good. I mean, we did confirmation calls earlier, which is like super important to do. I've had like a couple times where I've forgotten to do it because typically it's the morning shift's job to take care of the confirmation calls. So we did those, and it's just a good thing to do because sometimes people forget they made appointments. Finished those, which is great, and we kept up on the laundry really well. So I'm gonna go back there after and just fold a couple things that were still left over. But the only real hiccup that we had today is, so there was a brother that made an appointment for him and someone else to come in at 1. So they called us a few hours before that and said, hey, like one of us has like a work meeting or something at this time, like can we both come in an hour earlier? And we didn't have 2 spots for them. So one of them decided to come in at 12 and the other one comes in at 1. But they share a car, so once the other person left their 12 o'clock appointment, they went home, dropped off the car, and then the other guy came in and he was 15 minutes late. So the way that it works at our spa is if you're 15 minutes late, the therapist technically doesn't have to take you anymore because that's considered a no-show. They are independent contractors, so really they aren't obligated to stay. So she left, and then of course literally a minute after she leaves, I see a guy walking up and I'm like, oh great, this is gonna be fun. Had to explain to him, so once it hits 15 minutes, the therapist is allowed to leave. I don't have anybody for you if you want to come in later. I can double check and see if she hasn't left the building yet and see if maybe she can still take you, but I don't think she's still here. I went, took a look around, she wasn't here obviously. So he's coming in later. I kind of calmed him down thankfully because I'm like, dude, you're already 15 minutes late. By the time that you get undressed and everything, you're barely getting a massage. And I was nice and I waived the fee for him because, you know, we give everybody like a one-time waive. Like if you're late or you just didn't show up, like we always give that one-time waive to people. So he's coming in later. He was super nice about it after, so I'm glad that he didn't like freak out about it. Anyways, that happened. And then I had a girl the next hour not call and not show up for her appointment. And then she calls literally like 10 minutes after I already called her. And she's like, you know, I was gonna call and let you guys know I'm not like in the area. And I'm like, if you knew you were gonna call, then why didn't you call at least before your appointment started so we're not sitting here wondering where you are? Like, I think just sometimes people don't understand that these people get paid based off of the massages that they get each day. So it's like, you're not being considerate of someone's time when somebody else could have been booked in that spot and then they could have gotten paid properly, you know? That's the only real hiccups we had today. Other than that, I've been kind of chilling, but I think what I'm going to go do now is go fold some of the laundry that is still left over in the back, get that situated so it's not like building up back there, and then gonna come back up to the front because in about 20 minutes I have to check out the next group of people. We're in like the supply room, stock room right now. I'm just grabbing a couple things to fill the bathroom up with, so toilet paper, paper towels, just in case it ever runs out in the back, we have some extra there for people. So I'm gonna do that right now, and I also have my headphones on. These are super beneficial because I literally would be so backed up on everything in the back, like laundry and stuff, if I didn't have these, because these give me the ability to just take my phone and do the appointments through here without having to be up at the front desk. Gonna go do that, gonna go make sure the bathroom looks tidy and clean, because sometimes people leave the bathroom looking a fucking mess. All right, update, it's been a little bit. This is what the schedule's looking like right now. We barely have any people working the night shift right now. So this is what we got, and it is super dead right now. So this is gonna be a good time to take out the garbage. I also finally got to eat, so obviously I didn't just eat chips, but I got my boyfriend to bring me Chipotle. Now I'm just kind of eating the leftover chips. So that was really good, filled me up nice, because I was starving. So just to kind of let you guys know what we're up to. So we are doing the garbage, like I said. Pretty much we have like 3 bins up here, then we have bins in every single room. There's like 11 rooms. One of them is like a relaxation room where people can switch from a massage to a facial. Then we have the break room and then the 2 bathrooms. So that's about 11, that's about almost 14, 15 garbages that we have to take care of. So I'm gonna do that because we have that whole hour until the next client comes in. And that way when we close and the last client checks out, we have pretty much nothing to do except turn off all the lights, close the register and all that. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. So the garbage is finally done. Now it's pretty much just me waiting until the last client is finished, which won't be until about 9. I think it's a little bit before 8 now. So that gives me time to finish up the laundry. There's just 1 load that's currently drying and then a load that needs to be dried. Everything else has been folded. Thankfully, one of my co-workers helped out with the laundry and folded before he had to leave. So that was a big help. If I look super sweaty, it's just because it's really hot back here because the dryer's been going all day. So I'm just sweating a lot. But it's been a super relaxed night. Obviously, it kind of sucks for people because there wasn't really much booked this evening, so it was just a lot of sitting around for them. But that's just kind of how it is in this type of business. You're not always going to be 100% booked. So sometimes that can be frustrating for them, but I'm like, there's not really much I can do because I can't just force people to come call and get a massage. So some people understand, some people don't. So just how it is sometimes. So since I have a little bit of time till the laundry's done until I can actually leave for the day, I feel like this would be a good time to kind of catch up on things. My camera's also gonna die, so I don't really know how much we can talk, but I want to start off by saying that I apologize for not being as consistent as I said I was going to be. I feel like I just got super lazy and unmotivated when I would get the excitement to film. I literally just would film and then something would happen and it would just kill my vibe and I wouldn't want to continue filming anything. And then naturally when you have nothing recorded and you have nothing to edit and then you have nothing to post. I just want to be transparent with you guys and apologize for that. But I really am going to try to push myself because this is something I do love doing and I love posting vlogs and just talking to people, just talking to people as if I'm talking to a friend. I guess another thing too is just I feel like because vlogs don't really do so well, it's kind of like, do people really care about seeing vlogs? But then it's like, I love recording vlogs and that's what I like watching. I don't like coming up with just bullshit content or fake things that I don't even care about and then just posting it. I like posting vlogs and I love talking. So it's just more about not being so hard on myself about what kind of content I put out, but just being happy with it at least and actually recording and putting it out there. So I'm really gonna try my best to be more consistent for you guys because it does kill me to not post for however long it's been. I think it's been about a month since I've posted a video and I have goals that I would like to reach one day with this YouTube channel and I can't do that if I'm not gonna be consistent. And that I've also just been really busy with just life. I'm in a wedding. I think I mentioned that in one of my last videos, but the wedding is in November. I'm a bridesmaid, so it's been a lot of just talking back and forth about dresses, hotels, making sure that that we have everything booked for the bachelorette weekend and that we have everything booked for this or whatever, and it's just a lot of stuff going on. And then I have like a vacation coming up next week, so I've been picking up extra shifts so I don't lose a ton of money for being out for so many days from work. And then also picking up extra shifts so I can pay for the things that I have to pay for the wedding and other little things. You know, I have to pay my phone, my car, and all that. So I've just also been working a ton. Like today, I've been working a lot of these like 12-hour shifts just to not lose hours in case I need to take a day off during the week. So it's been a little bit busy sometimes, but little by little there are a lot of like wedding things coming up. So like this weekend I have an engagement party, and then I believe the next thing after that is going to be in October, the bridal shower, the bachelorette, and then in November is the actual wedding. So lots of things to look forward to. Like I said, I'm going on a little vacation next week for my anniversary, so that's going to be exciting, just to be by the beach for a few days. And then I'm trying to think of what else I have. School is starting next semester, so I think it'll be an easy one though, just because one of the classes I believe ends the first 5 weeks of the semester, and then the other ones are 2 late start classes, so hopefully it'll be a good semester. And then I have just birthdays. My dad's birthday is next month, my birthday is in September, my boyfriend's birthday is in October, then you know all of the holidays are going to be coming up. And in January, I have a really exciting trip that I'm gonna be going on. It's gonna be a week in Gatlinburg. So we've been like kind of talking about that and planning that out with like all of their family members. So I have a lot of things that are exciting that are gonna be coming up, and I cannot wait. All right, guys, so didn't film an outro because the second that I finished closing, the last therapist left, and I'm like, I get so scared. Like, I don't know why. Like, I know there's not ghosts, and I know that there's no one in the store except me, but it's like, it still gets kind of creepy at nighttime by myself, so I just bolted out of there the second that I shut everything off and put on the alarm. So I just finished editing this video, so I'm just trying to make an outro for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I just want to take you guys along throughout my shift. Like I mentioned in the video, I have been working a lot of these like longer shifts lately, just because I have so many things that I have to like take time off for these next couple months, and it's like, it's not like I get like paid time off or anything, so it's like I have to kind of make up before I go somewhere, which kind of sucks, because it's like, I don't mind the 12-hour shifts, especially if I'm already there, like working my regular shift, and now I'm just staying another 5 or 6 hours, because it kind of dies down after like 3:30, 4 o'clock. But it's definitely like a long ass day. Like, you're literally just staring at a computer from like 9 o'clock in the morning until 9 o'clock or whatever time the last person comes in. So it's definitely kind of like draining for sure. But then again, my job, I've been there for so long now that it's really nothing. I don't have to even really think when I do things there, unless some kind of weird circumstance comes up. But, you know, we got bills to pay. We got things we're going to be doing these next few months. So you got to just push through it. So anyways, I just wanted to say that I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys have any questions about just working at a front desk or like being a receptionist, I know it's nothing crazy, but I have a lot of questions on my like come to work with me video that I did, like my very first receptionist, like spa receptionist video, that I feel like maybe I could do a video on that, just talking about like some tips and tricks, I guess, like of getting a spa receptionist job or just a receptionist job in general. I think that would be something that people would be interested in, because I had a few people comment like questions on there, and I feel like maybe that would be beneficial for others. So anyways, I also want to tell you guys I am filming a weekend vlog, so I am really getting back on my shit. So that will probably be up maybe a week after this one. I just want to post at least once a week if I can. So anyways, I like I said, hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.